Artificial intelligence continues to develop rapidly. This past Monday, the White House rolled out a sweeping executive order on AI, marking the latest efforts to curb the technology. The White House says President Joe Biden spent months consulting with world leaders, academics, experts, tech executives, and advisors to lay out the new order. Now, a new piece of legislation is targeting synthetic media, also known as deepfakes, generated through the use of artificial intelligence in campaign ads. Our political reporter Dariel Fair has the latest.
Yes, Brandon, the use of AI in political ad campaigns has become a growing issue as fake videos have begun to surface of candidates saying or doing things they actually did not, raising concerns among lawmakers on whether voters in Wisconsin will be able to distinguish between the disinformation this false media creates. The bill requires any paid promotional content used for political advertisements containing synthetic media to use a disclaimer notifying the public that it contains misleading AI. The legislation comes as officials at the federal and state levels have worked to determine solutions to mitigate false advertisements that threaten the integrity of elections. Both Governor Tony Evers and Assembly Speaker Robin Vos have developed a task force to better understand AI.
Has really developed in the last year, and we know that we're headed into the 2024 election cycle where everything from the state legislature to the U.S. president is going to be on the ballot. And so I think we're expecting an unprecedented use of AI in political advertising, even compared to what we might have seen in 2022.
Here in Wisconsin, we want to be proactive. We want to take the lead. We want to be one of the first states in the country to say no. If you're going to use artificial intelligence in your campaign, then you have to put a disclaimer on it and make sure people know what you're doing.
If enacted, the bill would penalize those who choose not to comply with the law, a fine of $1,000. The bill's co-sponsorship deadline was earlier this week. It will then be referred to a committee. Senator Spreitzer says he hopes the Speaker's task force will make recommendations to pass the bill during the legislative session.